it's Liz, and if you can't tell, I am in a new location in my apartment. My husband is actually playing a video game in the other room, so I decided to come into the bedroom and film today, so the lighting may not be as good as it is if I'm in the living room, since in the living room I do have a natural light and a big bay window for me to film in front of. But since I'm not doing a makeup tutorial or anything today, obviously, because I'm not wearing very much makeup at all and I have glasses on, I thought I would just film for you a video of what I bought today. So I did go to the Dollar Tree and I went to Target and I got a couple of things that I had been wanting, and then at the Dollar Tree, of course, everything's $1, so I just picked up some things that I needed from there. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Dollar Tree things first, since those are things that are not really that special or cool to look at or anything like that. It's mostly just things that I needed to get. So this is the bag, and first off, I got some of these claw clips. I thought that they would be really good to kind of put my hair back when I film and things like that, and just to keep my hair out of my face, because I typically just put it back behind my ear, but it always seems to fall, and then I fidget with it a lot in my videos, and that really annoys me, so it probably annoys you too. So I just picked up some of those claw clips. And then I also got a mirror. So there you go. You can see the video. It's like Inception right now. But I got a mirror just so that way I can sit it up next to me, so I don't have to have that mirror up in my face when I film. It kind of blocks out some of the stuff that I do whenever I'm putting on makeup or filming a tutorial. So I thought having this to kind of sit on the computer even as I film, I can look in the mirror without blocking my face. So I picked that up, and that was $1. So pretty good. That was a pretty good steal there. And then I got my tried and true trusty conditioner. And I know what you're probably thinking, Liz, why are you buying conditioner from the Dollar Tree? This is actually probably the best conditioner I have ever used. And if you know me at all in real life, you know that I don't buy drugstore products for my skin or for my hair or anything like that, just because I typically think that you kind of get what you pay for the most part when it comes to your hair and your skin. But I have been using this for a while now, and I do have extremely long hair. It's about down to my waist, I would say. And it's really hard for me to keep it conditioned and keep it looking nice. And I don't like to wash it every day because it does dry it out. So I wanted to find something that was going to be good for my hair and inexpensive, because I was using Biolage, and Biolage is like $30 a bottle, and it's extremely expensive. So I found this, and it's $1 a tube, or a tub. And it is the Salon Selectives 3-Minute Intense Conditioning Treatment. It looks like this on the inside. And it has a very nice smell. It smells really good. This is the best conditioner I've ever used. I usually get 3 uses out of it, and I do use it as kind of like a daily conditioner. Since I only wash my hair every other day instead of every day, I can usually go, this will last me about a week and a half. I do have very long hair, so obviously I have to use a lot of products in it. But the best part about this is that it is cruelty-free, so it also has really good ingredients in it. I'm pretty sure it's sulfate-free as well. So yeah, it's actually a very, very good product, and it's only $1. And because it's only $1, I actually got 5 of these. I like to have as many on hand as possible. So I did pick up 5. So technically I'm getting 2 months worth of conditioner for $5, whereas if I were to go and buy Biolage for $30, that would last me maybe 3 weeks. So, and I think this is a better product. So yeah, I picked up 5 of those because I'm crazy. And then, of course, Dollar Tree has makeup for $1, and sometimes you just really need to figure out and looking around the makeup aisle and all that jazz. So I got 3 makeup items. One I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and I think it's actually really pretty. This is the e.l.f. HD blush, and it's a cream blush. And I've been wanting a cream blush for a while, but I didn't want anything high-end just because I don't wear it often. And I didn't want to spend, because even at the drugstore, cream blush is more expensive than powder blush for some reason. So I'm not really sure why that is. But I thought I would just go ahead and pick this up. And it actually, I put it on the back of my hand and then I tapped it on my face. And it has stained the back of my hand. It won't come off. So I actually think that this might be good to use on lips too as a lip stain. So I'm going to give that a shot. I do have a couple of Valentine's Day tutorials coming up. So I thought I could use this in those because it's really soft and pretty and romantic. And then I picked up two Wet n Wild eyeshadows, and I noticed when I was at Target today that they actually had these exact same eyeshadows there for full price. So I think they're $2.99 in Target, but Dollar Tree has them, the exact same ones, for $1. So if you see these at Target or Walmart or anywhere and you think, oh, I like those, I'm going to pick them up, don't. Go to your local Dollar Tree. Look there, because chances are they're going to have them for $2 cheaper. And Wet n Wild is already a pretty inexpensive brand. So, yeah, just try to get it even cheaper. Save more money. So, this is Creme Brulee by Wet n Wild. It's just an eyeshadow, and I've actually heard really good things about this. A lot of people say it's a dupe for some MAC shadows. So I'm going to give that a shot as an all-over-the-lid color. And then I have been looking for something that is just a glitter shadow. But I don't like to buy, like, high-end glitter because I don't wear glitter often. But I thought this would be really pretty for some tutorials. So I picked up this one, and this one is in Brass. And it's just a glitter eyeshadow. I don't know. It's supposed to go on smooth, so it's not like a potted glitter that you would have to use a glitter glue for. So I'm pretty sure that you can just kind of sweep this on the lid. So I'm going to give that a shot. So that's everything that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I think that I spent like $10 maybe on all of it. So that's pretty good. And now moving on to Target if you're fancy. I picked up some things that I had been wanting, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial also for Valentine's Day. And a lot of people had asked me if I use drugstore eyeshadows or if there was any drugstore products that I could use in videos, because not everyone has the budget to buy like the Naked 3 palette. So I did pick up a couple of drugstore makeup products that are affordable, that anyone can get easily at Walmart or Target or CVS, and then I'm going to film some videos with those. But before I get into that, I'm just going to show you some of the non-exciting things that I bought. So I did buy some new deodorant, which is the Degree Ultra Clear, your average stick deodorant. I ran out, needed some more, picked that up. There you go. Now you know I don't stink. And then let's see. Okay, and then moving on to the makeup items that I did get, I got the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and I've seen a lot of people talk about this on YouTube and do reviews and all that jazz, and I thought that it looked really neat. I do typically like a matte foundation, but I thought for this that it would be pretty cool to try out a luminous foundation, because I have been using highlighter and things like that a lot more frequently lately, just to try it out. So I thought, why not get a foundation that also gave me a luminous look? So I bought this. I'm in the color Classic Ivory, and I got N2, which is a neutral, because so for a long time I didn't want to accept the fact that I had a warm skin tone, because I wanted to have a yellow skin tone, which I thought was prettier for some reason. But I started getting warm foundations, warm undertone foundations, and they made me look too pink. So I figure I'm actually probably a neutral. So I picked up the neutral Classic Ivory foundation, and I'm just going to go ahead and give that a shot. And I will be doing a review on this and kind of like a first impressions video where I update you throughout the day on how it wears and all that jazz. So yeah, I picked that up. And then I picked up a palette that I'm going to be using for my Valentine's Day tutorials, since a lot of people who watch my videos wanted some drugstore looks, and so I didn't really have any drugstore eyeshadows, and I think this was like $5, so I just picked this up, and it's the CoverGirl True Naked Roses palette, and it's just these really pretty rosy shades. It's very reminiscent of the Naked 3 palette, but I think that these are a little bit even more rosy than the Naked 3. The Naked 3 does have some neutrals in it, since it is supposed to be a neutral palette, but these are really, really pretty. And I thought I would just give these a shot for my Valentine's Day look. For one of them, I'm doing 2 looks. So one's a romantic and soft look, and one is more dramatic. So I thought that this would be really nice for that. And because it is drugstore and it is really inexpensive, you can go and get it anywhere. And there is 8 shades in here, so it comes out to like 60 cents a shade. So basically you're paying 60 cents for one eyeshadow, which is an awesome deal. So I'm going to try that out, and I have swatched it, and it's really, really smooth and buttery, so that's great also. And then I picked up 2 things that, these are the last 2 makeup-ish or makeup-related items, and I got the Ardell Natural Black eyelashes. These are really inexpensive, also at the drugstore. And I've had a lot of people ask me for tutorials on how I do my lashes, which I don't really wear false lashes very often. But these, since they are so affordable and anyone can find them anywhere, I thought I would get them. I was going to get the Demi Wispies just because I feel like that's what everybody and their mother has here on YouTube. But I am not the kind of person who likes a big, fake, dramatic lash, especially for everyday wear, and I thought that since these are a natural lash, that they will look a lot better for everyday. And then I just picked up some lash glue. So, yeah. So that's it for makeup and things like that. And then I picked up a couple things for my makeup storage. And if you don't know, currently for my makeup storage, I have a caboodle, which if you were born in the 90s or the 80s, then you know what that is. It's just a big thing you dump all your makeup into, and you zip it up, and you take it, has handles, great. But my makeup is getting ruined, and I spend a lot of money on makeup. Not saying that I spend a lot of money all the time on makeup, but I buy high-end products. So I buy the $40 foundation when I run out because it's what I like the best. I buy the Naked palettes, which are $50 a piece. So I don't like that I'm just throwing them all together in a big pile. So I wanted to get something that I can separate it out, make it look nice, and really make sure I keep my makeup in a good condition, especially my brushes. My brushes are getting ruined just being thrown in there. So I got 3 things that I think would be really good to help my makeup storage. So the first thing that I got is from the Dollar Spot. Actually, 2 of these things are from the Dollar Spot. And it is a vase. So it's really pretty. This is with all their Valentine's Day stuff, which if you haven't been to if you haven't been to Target and you haven't looked at their Dollar Spot with the Valentine's Day things, go and look. They have such cute stuff, and they have things for like the home that you can use all the time. Like I originally thought I would use this for in my bathroom because it actually matches my bathroom, and just use it for flowers or cotton balls or whatever. But I think that I'm going to use this for my brushes actually, and this was $3 in the Dollar Spot. So yeah. It's really pretty, and I think it'll look nice sitting out with my brushes in it. So I got that, picked that up. Then I picked up a letter mail organizer. So it just looks like this. It's like a mint green color. This was with their Easter things. I don't know why you would change out your letter holder for the seasons, but if that's what you do, then go to Target, Dollar Spot, and pick you up a mint green one for Easter. But this one was $3 at the Dollar Spot. If you don't know, the Dollar Spot has $1, $3, and $5 items, but they still call it the Dollar Spot. I don't know why. It's kind of false advertising, but this was $3. And I thought I could sit my palettes in here. I'm not going to put mail in here, considering I don't really keep mail that, unless it's important and I file it away. I'm not going to use this for letters or anything like that. So it has 4 places. A place in the back for larger palettes, medium, and then smaller palettes in the front. And I just thought that this would be really nice to just keep them organized, and then that way I don't lose them. I have some palettes that are honestly just sitting around that I haven't used in, you know, I haven't actually, it only has 3 has 3 slots. Anyway, I have some palettes that are just sitting around that I haven't used in a very long time just because I don't see them every day. So if they're sitting in a drawer because I don't have anywhere to put them, then I don't use them because I don't see them. So I thought if I had this, I can put them out so I know exactly what I have and I can grab it easily. And then the last thing that I bought as far as makeup organizing is this. And I know that it's not fancy. It's not one of those acrylic ones because I'm not paying $90 for plastic to put makeup in. At least not now, or probably not ever. So I picked this up, and it is a mint green also, so it matches the letter organizer. And I thought this would be very pretty on top. And it has 3 drawers. This was $5 at Target. It was not in the dollar spot. It's with all the storage and organization things. But it has 3 drawers, and they're actually pretty deep. So I thought this would be really nice to put, you know, face products in one, eyeshadows in another, lip products in another. So, yeah, I picked this up just so I could keep everything organized and I can get to it easier. Because right now, it's so hard for me to actually find the makeup that I want to use every day because it's all just thrown in and on top of each other. So if I have this and I keep it organized, then it'll be a lot easier for me to find my makeup and it'll be a lot easier for me to film videos. So I picked that up as well. So that is everything that I bought today as far as beauty, things like that. I did get some odds and ends that I needed. So, you know, like a few grocery items and things like that because I do cook, you know, frequently. So I picked up some things that I needed for dinner, but those things are probably not important to you. So that's the only makeup-ish items that I picked up, beauty-related items that I picked up. If you like this video, if you like hauls, let me know. I don't really do them often because I don't shop that often, but yeah. So leave me a comment what drugstore makeup items that you are loving right now, or you are going to pick up, or you are just lusting after, and maybe I'll check them out. So until next time, I will see you later.